When Matthias reached out with their Mini Quiet Pro, I was kind of skeptical at first, as it claimed that it was the world's quietest mechanical keyboard. Now, having it in front of me, we can see that it says that it feels amazing and it's really quiet. But do you know what else is amazing? This segue to our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Matthias. If you guys are looking for great keyboards, I would highly recommend you guys to go and check out Matthias. They make great keyboards, some membrane, some mechanical, and today we will be reviewing the Mini Quiet Pro. Hope you guys enjoy the review. So in front of me I have the Matthias Quiet Pro mechanical keyboard, and it has a very bold statement of saying that it is the world's quietest mechanical keyboard. So we will be testing that out today and see how it compares to another keyboard that we have here, and we will see if you guys should pick it up, what are the benefits if you do, and is this keyboard worth your money? Now let's take a look at it. So let's look around the box. World's quietest mechanical keyboard, but we have seen before. They say that it feels amazing and it's really quiet, and it has audio and media controls and 3 extra USB 2 ports. That could be handy. That could be really handy. And it comes with this nice carrying box where you could put your keyboard in and potentially carry it if you really wanted to, like this. And yeah. Alright, opening it up, all you have to do is pull this tab like so, open this up like so, and let's see it. Alright, so first thing we're greeted with is just this piece of foam right here. Nothing too special. And under that is the keyboard itself, and it is covered in a nice foam to protect it as much as possible during shipping and everything like that. Here's another piece of foam, and just a quick start instruction in case you are going to need it. Their warranty and their customer service, in case you are going to need that. And pulling this tab up here, we have 2 micro USB cables. So yeah. Alright, putting that all aside, let's look at the main thing that we are here for. Alright, so here is the keyboard itself, and let's take it out of its protective sleeve here. Alright, so this keyboard somewhat has like a retro vibe to it if you do see it. So yeah, it does have a really nice shiny plastic up here. Looks good. Keycaps seem to be good quality. Let's just pop this up so we can get a better lift. And basically there we go. That is going to be the lift, and I can show you guys from here. It is a pretty substantial lift. It's going to assist and it will help prevent things like carpal tunnel from developing at early ages. And yeah, this is the keyboard itself. But how does it really compare? Is it really as quiet as they say? Let's do a little bit of a sound test, shall we? Now that is a pretty quiet keyboard, but is it the quietest? We will be testing that right now. So here I have come with my personal keyboard. So in here we have Novelkey creams, and in the other keyboard they produce their own switches. So that's pretty cool to see a keyboard company doing that. So here, this is a custom keyboard that I did build, but yeah, Now we will test on how it compares to something like that keyboard. So yes, that is really quiet. And let's get in the other keyboard, shall we? Alright, so now we can compare it to this keyboard right here. So let's do that. So you guys let me know what you guys think, because honestly this is pretty close and it is susceptible to many things. Like, first off, in this you notice that there's a little bit more of somewhat like a rattle or something compared to something like the creams. So if you account for that noise, then yes, this is a really quiet keyboard. Compared to something like the creams, it really depends on the factors that come into play. Now, stock, is it the quietest keyboard? No, it is not the quietest mechanical keyboard. I believe that the creams do end up beating it. And I think that the advantage that the creams have is that they're really great switch. Compared to this one, there's a little bit of rattle. But this is a great keyboard to get if you're looking for something with a little different look to it, and if you are in need of USB 2 slots. This is the keyboard for you. And build quality on this is all plastic, but it feels solid. It feels heavy, it feels nice, has a nice gloss to it. It's a solid keyboard. And yeah, I would recommend this keyboard if you're looking for something a little bit different, something that feels good, responds well, and is also pretty quiet. Now, I will say that this keyboard is not the quietest keyboard. I don't want anyone to get confused with that, because there are much quieter keyboards. But this is a great option if you're looking for a quiet keyboard. Like, again, a comparison. Basically, you guys will decide. But in initial response, this is not the quietest. There are quieter ones. So, would I recommend this? Yes, I would recommend this keyboard as a solid keyboard if anyone's looking into purchasing a mechanical keyboard, one that is quiet, but you still want to feel a nice bump, you still want to hear just a little bit of the noise, so then you get that audible feedback. When it comes to something like this is a linear switch, and that is basically it. Would I recommend this keyboard? Again, I would. Good keyboard, solid build quality, and for them to make their own switches, that's really cool. You don't see it as much, but yeah, this is a good keyboard. I would recommend it to anyone that is looking and thinking about purchasing their mechanical keyboard that is quiet and you can still feel and hear just a little bit, you know? And yeah. Alright, like, dislike, do whatever you guys want. Let me know what you guys think of this keyboard in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.